Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for September 25th, 2015. The Attleboro Arts Museum recently hosted a kickoff reception for this year's Big Read, and they're continuing with a one-week exhibit focusing on the themes found in this year's book. To find out more, we spoke with Attleboro Arts Museum Director Mim Fawcett.
I am standing in the Attleboro Gallery, where we have on display The Balance of Nature. This is an exhibition that maps to Attleboro's citywide reading program of Ursula Le Guin's A Wizard of Earthsea. This year, the city of Attleboro has been reading the fantasy novel, and in response to the novel, the museum has mounted this exhibition. It's just a week-long exhibition, but it spotlights a very important theme within the novel, and that is how for every component of nature, there's an opposite. If something in nature changes, then greater things change. And the artists who are in this exhibition, there are 15 of them, have created approximately 30 works of different mediums, and they are all responding to that theme. So we have a huge mix. We have textiles, we have pen and ink, we have watercolor, there's oil, there's acrylic, there are 3D forms, and I've actually peppered the exhibition with 3 items from our permanent collection that really do have a nice connection to this theme. The show, as I mentioned, is only open for a week, but it is part of the greater 2-month-long 1ABC program. And this year, there are all types of things that are going on, discussions and music, and there's a heavy emphasis on imagination and superheroes. So you could actually see just about every event on the walls here in this exhibition, because so much of it deals with nature, so much of it obviously deals with fantasy, and so much of it deals with just really using imagination in very broad ways. We're really delighted to be part of this community-wide initiative that spotlights culture. And I've always seen that it brings, just as it's designed to do, it does bring people together who would not ordinarily talk to one another and who would not ordinarily talk about books. And there's something really wonderful about that.
Bristol Community College recently received a $250,000 gift to equip a life sciences lab at its Attleboro facility. We spoke with BCC Vice President Liz McCarthy and BCC Attleboro Dean Rodney Clark about the new funding.
Bristol Community College is launching its first ever capital campaign. We have a campaign goal of $10 million. That $10 million focuses on all of our service areas within southeastern Mass and all of our campuses. So it's Fall River, New Bedford, Attleboro, and Taunton. We recently received a gift from the Rodney Holden Foundation in the amount of $250,000 to equip a life sciences lab at the BCC Attleboro campus. It will be called the Earl R. Holden Microbiology Lab. It's the largest gift we've ever received from the foundation, and this just spearheads our campaign in the right direction as far as BCC Attleboro goes as well.
Well, the Rodney Holden Foundation, the gift of $250,000 is just amazing to us, because it really allows the college in Attleboro to expand its kind of academic programming for this area. We knew that there was a market for this, but we just didn't have the kind of equipment to really offer these kinds of courses. We really believe that by having the Life Science Center in place will enable us to offer higher level biology classes and biotechnology and have that kind of academic programming, which will really position the students who live in the greater Attleboro area to have that many more career options down the road. So that's why we're really pleased with it, because it really helps us to go forward with expanding our reach in this area. Brand new classes, probably, 3, 4, 5 different classes will be in place. Now that the equipment is on its way, we're hoping that in a year or so from now we'll be able to do this. We're offering a couple of biotechnology classes this coming spring semester. We'll more than likely do a lot of the renovation work over the summer, and hopefully we'll be able to offer these courses starting in the fall.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.